I'm to you from the Office of Emergency Management in League City, Texas, located with the National Weather Service. We're happy to report that the impacts of Hurricane Nicholas are being addressed every day or every hour. The storm has started to move away from us. We're down to light drizzle and light rain occasionally. We have good news to report that the ferry service has been reinstated, it's back operational, and that Highway 87 has been cleared of debris by TxDOT crews and County Road and Bridge crews. At this time, our biggest challenge is power. We are reporting that about 33% of the county is without power. We have crews from all three of the power providers here working right now, doing their best to get that restored as quickly as possible. We would hope that that would not extend into tomorrow. But again, the crews are working as quickly as they can. They've got to be very safe in how they deal with power lines and transmission lines. So working on that. I think that our ask of the public at this time, anyone in Galveston County that has received damage, we ask that you go to gcoem.org. We have a damage assessment form there. If you could fill that out and return that to us. We need to get a good handle on exactly how much damage was caused by the storm for various state and federal reimbursements and aid programs. So that's our ask of everyone today. Just go to gcoem.org, fill out the damage assessment if you receive damage as a result of Hurricane Nicholas.
Judge, you were talking about the damage assessment initially with the windshield examination of things. Had been able to determine how extensive any damage may be into homes or trees down onto property or anything like that at this point?
We don't have a good handle at that at this time, and that's why we're asking for the assistance of the citizens of Galveston County. They are in a much better position than we are to assess damage and report back to us with totals and estimates and the descriptions of the damage.
Anything surprising from this storm? We were talking about maybe of a flooding event. This turned out to be more of a wind event?
That is correct, but I'll also say that Dan Riley and the National Weather Service told us their confidence was really low. So they were upfront about that the entire time. So we were prepared as we always are for anything. We had high water vehicles here. That turned out to not be necessary. I don't think we did a single high water rescue, but correct, the wind became more of an issue than we initially believed it would be.
On the Bolivar Peninsula, 87 was closed down for a while. It's reopened. Any damage assessment? You're getting some initial reports there on properties or businesses?
Have not heard yet of any damage. Of course, it was closed because of debris on the road. We lost our sand dunes last year during one of the storms, and that just made it easier for the rocks and debris to come up over the road. Also, it just happened to coincide with high tide, so that did not help us any. But as the tide went out this morning, TxDOT again was already there. Our crews were already there, got it cleaned up as fast as they could.
What's the hardest area hit right now by the power outages?
It's really all over. The city of Galveston, the city of Friendswood, really all over. City of Texas City to some degree, with about a third of the county being out. It's really kind of widespread.
And is it pretty much here, from what you've been told, that it's not like it's widespread, but it's like insulated incidents where lines down because of
yes,
right?
Correct. It's not the entire city of anything. It's portions of all of these different places as a result of power lines down. Correct.
What was the most surprising thing to you from this storm, from what you were gathering information all week, and then what you went last night and then now this morning after seeing everything?
I don't think we had any real surprises. We prepare for this all year long, every year. So every storm is different. We don't ever assume that this will be like another storm, and this one has certainly driven that point home, our first hurricane in a while.
Talking with CenterPoint and Texas New Mexico Power and Entergy, any timelines on when most people may be able to, as you said, 33% of the county without power right now, when most people can see power restored?
Again, we're shooting for no later than tomorrow, but as you know, we have a CenterPoint representative here now. They're giving us updates as quickly as they can get them. We know we have the crews here. They're working on it, and as quickly as they can get it done.
And again, just on the damage assessment, any significant businesses out or damage to anything out there that folks would need for necessities like groceries?
We have not heard of any essential businesses that have been closed due to any damage from the hurricane.
And any reports of significant injuries or deaths as a result?
None. We have no reports of any of that.
Anything else you wanted to be able to say, Judge?
Nope, just damage assessment at gcoem.org.
Got it. Thanks, Judge.